Howdy, 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 folks. Okay, that's not my real voice. This is Wall Crawl. We're doing our All Achievements Hollow Knight Guide, and here we are in Godhome, and we're going to be doing more bindings, specifically the bindings for the Pantheon of the Night. And what we're on to next is the soul binding. So basically, I'm just going to have my standard way of attacking, I think. Nah, I'm going to go ahead and ditch me this Shaman Stone. I'm going to go ahead and ditch me Soul Catcher. And instead, I'm going to use my Mark of Pride. And I'm going to use this Grub Song. And I'm going to use this Nail Master's Glory. This just gives me more reach. Man, the more reach helps with the Soul Tyrant. It also, in my style of play, it helps me with the Pure Vessel. This, if you get hurt, it just already gives you some soul back. And so you could already be close to a heal. And Nail Master's Glory allows you to lean into your charge shots, your nail arts and stuff a little bit more. So, here we go. Let's do this soul style. All right, so you're just gonna wail on the enraged guardian. You get up right next to him, and you'll dash through, and then continue just wail, wail, wail out. And dash! I didn't make it. I don't know why I thought I could, actually. I'm just gonna get the one heal in. I don't want to try to find a place to heal, and I'll try to catch back up with the Lost Kin over here. Though the Lost Kin, he's rude. I don't like him. Focus on these dumb bubbles, these balloon baddies first, and then you can try to get the Lost Kin. But I basically try to get him like 1 or 2 hits, and then I get the balloon. Or I get the balloon first, so basically all I'm getting is one particular heal at a time. I mean, one particular... I don't know what I was saying. Ow! Stop it! Okay. I've been having trouble with him lately. Pop, pop. No Eyes is next, and No Eyes will give you an opportunity to kind of catch up a bit on healing, so that's good. I'm going to try for a heal. Alright, it was a little bit risky, but I got it. No! Darn. The balloon, like, carried him back or something? I don't know why I did that. Okay, so keep working, just real ticky-tack fighting him. I did not have success with him for a long time because I was just... Initially, I would just, like, really lean into trying to hit him way too much. And he would hit me instead. It was fun. Okay, come on, Lost Kin. Yay, we did it. We got one heal in, and then we've definitely got some more that we got to get back. But No Eyes is going to give us that opportunity. I'm going to come down into Safetyville down here, and I'm not going to Great Slash her because I want as much opportunities to heal as possible. So I just come back here to this place where you cannot be hit, and if you see No Eyes from this place, then it's kind of worth going after her. Otherwise, I don't think it is. Okay? Not her bubbles, only her little dream bubbles, but actually some part of her. See, she's probably relatively close, but it's not the best to go chase her. Just be a little patient and wait for her to appear in a place that works better for you. And try not to jump into her. Oh. Like I just did. Alright. So I will definitely hit her 3 more times. And that will get me my final heal in. And now I can go ahead and decide to Great Slash. Because that just hits her for more, and I'll get this fight over faster. Golly, I didn't think she was that close to dying, though. Now, if you had it, you could step up here and get an Abyss Shriek in. Basically, you hit a couple times, step back, and then dash through. And just keep this pattern up. You can't go too quickly, or your Shade Cloak won't be. You gotta step back also with that one too, because sometimes he gets done and steps forward to like reposition himself, and he'll step right into you. So hit him, step back, dash through. Hit him, step back, dash through. Okay. It's the White Defender's turn. Ooh. You can hit him and step back and hit him when he's tossing the little dung balls. Also, as he comes through here, it's a good time for an Abyss Shriek if you don't need the soul for healing. Okay. If he dives into the ground that close to you, it's good to just jump up and be ready for a pogo. Kind of like that. Are you helping me demonstrate the video? Good job. Alright. He is not up for this anymore. He's had enough of me. Yep. Just gonna dig in the ground. Just try to get your one hit in, and don't get too greedy or anything. Pow, pow, pogo, pow. So you just gotta step away. That time I got hit. It was more because of the strange trajectory of how the little orbs were going. Okay, so if you wanted to change charms, you would need to do it before you get your lifeblood, because if you were to sit on the bench, you'll lose your lifeblood. Also, if you're following the bindings in the order that I'm doing them, you will now have 4 lifeblood to use. So let's go this way, and I think Galleon is your next dude. No, I'm in the wrong Pantheon or something. Okay, just right here, jump away and make that angle shot. And now once he's toast on the ground, that's great. Just poke him and get back to what you want to be. So poke and Dream Nail, or poke and heal. And so refuel on him. And then you'll hit him. You'll get 1. Ah, no, that was such a waste. Oh, that was really a waste. Okay, I don't have to worry about. Okay, so do that and then step away. This one I did better. You can't just finish him off with magic and spells and stuff in this one. So that's unfortunate. So that was not my best fight against him. I should really be getting out of here with lifeblood, but I was goofy and came up and got hit by him a couple times. It's Markov time. If you can get Markov trapped, it's worth using your soul. If you get him like trapped under some of these upper platforms, otherwise do a lot of Great Slash on him. So as it's coming back in, you know, this is how I kind of deal with Markov. Just really try to watch out for these. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot once across. Then I'm gonna have my dash slash ready. Okay, so he's not happy. That's good. We're already in to this particular phase of the fight. Markov's a pain too, so don't be discouraged if Markov is making you cry at night. And go into your parents' room and sleep, because Markov is not fun, and he continues to not be fun especially in the Pantheon of Hallow Nest, because he's got a new map, and his new map just sucks. Because you can then like fall into the abyss or whatever and get hurt. So about halfway down, you can do a halfway of when the infection is like soaking into them, you can start your dream nail and get some soul from it. You can also, right as they pop up, after you can hit them with a abyss shriek. Now you really can't use a whole lot of it's the soul binding, so you can't like shoot them much or anything like that. You just want to use the extra distance we have from Mark of Pride, and if you can keep track of them, killing them one at a time is valuable. It usually gives you a little bit more opportunities to heal or something like that, because when there's one, you can hop over and heal like right there. At this point, it's hard. I don't know if I've hit this one at all. Okay, guys, come on. They just are kind of everywhere. They are definitely a challenge. Don't love these Watcher Knights. I mean, okay. But the I do like my Mark of Pride, because it allows you to not have to get so close to them to where they can hit you. Alright, I do also love it against this guy. You hit him more times than typical. I will go ahead and use a Soul Blast on him. Right after they uncurl, though, the little soul things that follow him, that is a time for a heal right here in the middle, because you won't be hit, and you know he's kind of committed to that whole motion. One of the worst things about this fight is just dashing into him. And when he appears on the ground, you have to make kind of a little bit of a second thought as to whether or not you can dash and not end up hitting him. I was trying to do this on Radiant before. I was using... I was trying it out with Sharp Shadow. And because it would rotate like how far my dash is as to when Sharp Shadow is active or not, it was very, very challenging to do that. So I ditched it. Sharp Shadow is really cool, but it can take an extra degree of thought in how to use it. So I eventually didn't stick with it. Got him again because of my Mark of Pride. I'm gonna dash through. I think he's pretty close to being done. Hopefully. Come on, dude. Would you please do me a favor and die? Okay, you're gonna want to dash right between these two rows of dudes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere between 6 and 10 smashes, he'll be done. Now you can go ahead and if he appears upward, you can kind of dash to the side and avoid the soul, and then you can hit him with an Abyss Shriek. Now if he's on the ground, it's a lot harder. You should get up right next to him and hit him, and then you can dash through him and kind of be safe from the orbs. That's what needs to take all your focus. Now the way I fight the pure vessel, you go ahead and jump before he makes his attack, and then you have to adjust to what he's going to do. That's definitely what I recommend. If you're already doing the bindings, I can kind of guess that you've already beaten him in normal mode. So let's just see how this rolls. I like Marker Pride. It gives me a little more safety in fighting him. So I just already jump. I'm already... What in the world? And if he does parry, you can usually get a hit on him right after that. I'm going to go ahead and use that as an opportunity to heal. Pow, pow. Pow, pow. Probably you don't want to hear a pow every single time I hit him, I bet. Go ahead and heal up. Now we're back. And see how I adjusted. I didn't know what he was gonna do. I'm already in the air, and from here I can kind of figure out how to adjust. I dash in on those and just look to see if that second smaller orbs are appearing on me, so I have to dash back away. But I want to be right on the edge, and as soon as it erupts, dash into him and hit him with my nail. So there we go. We have now done the soul binding. Next is the charms binding, so that's the video coming up next. I will see you guys later. Unless you have any comments, any questions, just throw them down there. I'd love any likes or subscribes if you're feeling that way too. All right, see ya.